Jai Hind, my dear children. Today we are going to discuss some numericals in current electricity. Some numerical questions relating EMF of the cell and internal resistance. The plot of the variation of potential difference across a combination of three identical cells in series versus current is as shown. What is the EMF of each cell? So graph is given. A graph is plotted with current along the x-axis and potential difference is plotted along the y-axis. Here we have the relation between potential difference and EMF as V is equal to E minus IR. Okay, V is the potential difference. Here three cells are there, therefore potential difference across three cells. E is the EMF of the three cells, equivalent EMF of the three cells. R represents the internal resistance, equivalent internal resistance. Okay. Now, if current equal to 0, what is the potential difference? We know potential difference equal to EMF. When current equal to 0, when no current is drawn, potential difference is equal to EMF. That's the definition of EMF. It is a potential difference or it is a difference in potential when no current is drawn or in an open circuit. Okay. So, here in the circuit at this point, here what is the current at this point? Current equals 0. So, what is the potential difference or EMF? EMF equal 6 volt. Okay. So, at this point current equal to 0. So, net EMF equal to 6 volt. So, here current is equal to 0, net EMF equal to 6 volt. That is the total EMF, net EMF. Okay. So, three identical cells are given. If three cells are given, if three cells are there, for three cells of EMF E1 plus E2 plus E3 equal to total EMF. If three cells are there, EMF equal to three cells are there, total EMF equal to E1 plus E2 plus E3. Here identical cells are there, no? So equivalent EMF equal to 3. Okay. So the total net EMF is equal to 6 volt is equal to 3. So what is the EMF of each cell? EMF of each cell is equal to 6 divided by 3. Okay. So total EMF is 6 volt. That means the sum of the EMF of all the three cells is equal to 6 volt. And if the cells are connected in series, we know total EMF is E1 plus E2 plus E3. Okay, so total EMF is equal to 3, which is equal to 6 volt. So what is the EMF of the each cell? 6 divided by 3 equal to 2 volt. Okay, so from the graph itself we can directly find out EMF of each cell. Another question, three cells of EMF 2 volt, 1.8 volt, 1.5 volt are connected in series. Their internal resistances are 0.05 ohm, 0.7 ohm and 1 ohm respectively. If the battery is connected to an external resistor of 4 ohm through an ammeter, what would be the ammeter reading? So from the given information we can draw a figure. Okay, circuit diagram, 2 volt, 1.8 volt and 1.5 volt which are connected in series to an external resistor and an ammeter. We have to find out the ammeter reading, that means we have to find out the total current. Current is given by E divided by R plus R. So, total current flowing through a circuit is EMF divided by R plus R. Okay. So, here what is E represents the total EMF. Here 2 volt, 1.8 volt and 1.5 volt are connected in series. So, total EMF is, how will you find out the total EMF? Take the sum, that is 2 volt plus 1.8 volt plus 1.5 volt. That is equal to 5.3 volt. That is the total EMF. Now, what is the total resistance? Total internal resistance is total internal resistance. The three cells are connected in series. So, total internal resistance small r equals, so we can take the sum. That is 0.05 ohm plus 0.7 ohm plus 1 ohm. Okay. That is equal to 1.75 ohm. And what is external resistance connected? External resistance connected is equal to 4. Hence, we can substitute I equals E. What is the total EMF? 5.3 divided by R, capital R is 4 plus the total internal resistance is 1.75. Okay, so it is 5.3 divided by 5.75. 5.3 divided by 5.75, that is equal to 0.92 ampere. So ammeter reading or gives the total current. So total current or ammeter reading is 0.92 ampere. Okay. Two cells E1 and E2 in the given circuit diagram have EMF 5 volt and 9 volt and internal resistance 0.3 ohm and 1.2 ohm respectively. Calculate the value of total current and current through 4.5 ohm. Here the two cells are connected in series, negative positive and positive negative. That is a series combination, isn't it? So in this case the net EMF equals, what is the net EMF? Two positives are connected together. So net EMF is E1 minus E2. If E1 is greater than E2, then we can write E1 minus E2. Higher value minus lower value. So here 9 volt is greater, therefore net EMF can be written as 9 minus 5, 4 volt. So net EMF is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 volt. Current, total current is given by, total current I is given by the formula EMF, total EMF divided by R plus R. Okay, so here equals, what is the total EMF, which is 4 volt, divided by what is R? R represents the total external resistance. Here 4.5 is there, 6 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel, isn't it? So how will you find out the parallel resistance or equivalent resistance of 6 ohm and 3 ohm? That you know, 1 by Rp equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. Right. So LCM can be taken as 6. Here it is 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3 by 6. Or equivalent resistance Rp equal to 6 by 3 equal to 2. So equivalent resistance of 6 and 3 ohm which are connected in parallel, it is equal to 2 ohm. Right. Now here we can write capital R is 4.5 ohm is there, and this 2 ohm equivalent of 6 and 3, they are connected in series. 6 and 3 are connected in parallel, but its equivalent, which is 2, is connected in series with 4.5. So here we can write plus 2. Plus what is R represent? R represents the internal resistance, total internal resistance. Here what are the internal resistance given? Which one? 0.3 ohm and 1.2 ohm. They are connected in series. So directly we can take the sum, 0.3 plus 1.2. Okay, so total current is I equal to E divided by R plus R. Capital R is the external resistance, that means 4.5 plus 2. Now 0.3 and 1.2 represent the sum of the internal resistance. So this can be written as 4 divided by, if you take the sum, it is equal to 8. So 4 by 8 is equal to 1 by 2 or 0.5 ampere. So total current is given by 0.5 ampere. And the same current is flowing through this 4.5, isn't it? Because 4.5 is connected in series. So current through 4.5 ohm is equal to same 0.5 ampere. Right. Okay children, thank you.